Okay, fine, fine. And how's weather going to be for those events happening out there, Marcelo?
Well, it's going to be very, very nice. Actually, let's take a look at the weather story for Friday through the weekend. A few stray showers are possible on Friday before any events, and that includes the games as well. Milder weather conditions are on the forecast, and weekend temperatures will be in those low 90 degrees. Now, for the next few hours, we might still see a few stray showers here and there, but mostly partly cloudy skies, and temperatures will remain in those lower 81 degrees. And looking at the highs for tomorrow, check those numbers. Mostly low 90s across the entire valley, 90 for the city of Weslaco and Harlingen. The coast, yes, as usual, a little bit more cooler because of the proximity to the Gulf. Now, let's take a look at the futurecast. Like I said, there are a few showers heading towards our region. We still have some of those clouds, some of that tropical moisture hitting our area. But again, it's not going to be a big issue. Mostly a few very light showers, again, in the city of Weslaco on Friday, almost by lunchtime around Edinburgh as well. But again, in the evening hours, it's going to be perfect weather, I should say, for Friday evening as well as Saturday. Look at the forecast. It's going to be mostly clear and a few light showers over the coast on Saturday. Other than that, mostly dry weather. Now, taking a look at the tropical update, we do have Tropical Storm Jerry still out there hanging in the Atlantic, heading northeast. Is not expected to hit any areas in the U.S. or the Caribbean. And looking at the long-range forecast for our region, here is the setup. We're going to have a high-pressure system sliding through our area, and this high-pressure system means drier conditions. And take a look at the 7-day forecast. Check out these temperatures. Starting on Friday, 90 degrees. Yes, like I said, we do have a few showers in the forecast with some isolated thunderstorms, nothing severe. But starting on Saturday, temperatures will remain in those lower 90 degrees, mostly sunny skies. And yes, you can start thinking about washing those cars because it'll be mostly dry and mostly sunny above all. And it's not going to be that terribly hot.
Yeah,
so it'll be nice.
You could actually wash your own car instead of going through one of those things. It's not too bad out there.
Exactly. You don't have to do it organically with the rain that just passed us the
That's
region.
the Rudy Mideles method of car washing right there.
Organic car wash.
Just really quick, we have under a minute left, Marcelo, but I wanted to ask you a question about Jerry. It's been kind of like on my mind. Last week we saw a hurricane kind of just not even clip the East Coast by much, but it was just all those waves and residual effects were just knocking down homes like in the Outer Banks of North Carolina, those homes on stilts, if you will. You know, this one's heading off to the Northeast. Is it, I guess my question is, how big does a storm have to be before it starts impacting like that?
Well, usually when the storm, like, for example, Imelda a few weeks ago, that storm, remember, it merged with another hurricane, so it grew bigger in terms of sizes. So usually a storm in diameter could be like 600 miles, 700 miles. That can send some of those effects to the East Coast, but in this case, we're talking about a smaller storm, so it's not going to be the case.
All right, cool. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you answering our question. We'll check in with you again in just a little bit, but what